Pradesh, the stage is all yours. Pradesh is the project manager at Acode Idea, and he's got some announcement to make.
Thank you, Naveen. What a great start it has been for UNCAP 1.0. I'm sure we are going to have many more such sessions, 2.0, 3.0, N.0. But for this to happen, for this initiative to be successful, we need to have a strong community. So I think we have a good number of participants today. That's very encouraging. And for the community to stay connected, we have shared a small contest. So request all the participants to take a couple of minutes to take the survey and contest. The context link will be posted in LinkedIn and the Facebook groups you're watching. And there is some goodies also for the top 10 responses. So the results will be announced early next week. So request all your participation. So before we move on to the next distinguished speakers, we would like to have a little bit of ice breaking. So we have a great magic show by distinguished, amazing David, who is going to join us and have an interactive online magic. I hope it's going to be entertaining and very different for all of us. Over to amazing David.
No, just don't
hello,
go away.
hello.
Just don't go away. I think David would want to have a few people. So David, here you are.
Yeah, please stay online. Hi, Naveen. Hi, Pradesh. Naveen, could you please select somebody from the speakers who are here backstage, because we are going to be doing something together. So just choose someone at random, put that person on screen, and we're going to be trying something together. Okay. Hi, Pradesh. Hi, Fatima. Fantastic. All right. So, okay, we've got about 3 people on screen. That is absolutely. It's okay. Let's work with 3 people. All right. Let's work with 3 people. We are going to be doing something together now. What I have here is a deck of playing cards. I'm sure you've seen a deck of playing cards before, right?
Yes.
Yes, you all have. All right, brilliant. So what we are going to do is something between the 4 of us. And we are going to pick a playing card. Now, if I was in front of you, I would have said, go ahead and pick a card. But thanks to the virus, we can't do that. I am here, you're there, so we're going to do this virtually. So let's start off with Fatima. Fatima, hi. I just watched your talk with so much interest. And me being me, it just went like, but I could see that you were really working towards people and towards the environment. So thank you so much for doing that. Now tell me something. If you had to choose a color, now you know a deck of cards has got 2 colors, the reds and the blacks. Now I'm wearing black. I see you're wearing red. I would like you to go ahead and choose any one of those colors, red or black.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and say it out loud.
Black.
Black. Brilliant. Okay. Now in the black, we have got the clubs and the spades. Now the next question is going to go to one of the gentlemen. So Fatima, I'd like you to choose either Girish or Pratish. Who do we ask the next question to?
Girish.
Girish. Hi, Girish. Unmuted yourself just on cue, as if we rehearsed this. But we didn't rehearse this, did we?
No.
Okay. So now Fatima chose black. Girish, in the black, we have got the clubs and the spades. Now, usually a person who chooses clubs is somebody who likes to party. And usually the person who chooses spades is someone who likes to bury people. Now, I'm not trying to influence you, just giving you information. What would you choose, the clubs or the spades?
I will go with club.
You would go with the clubs. Fantastic. So now we are left with Pratish. Pratish, in the clubs, you have got from ace to 10, the jack, king, and the queen. Which one would you choose?
7.
The 7 of clubs. Okay, that brings us to the 7 of clubs. Now, what I did is before we started is I took one playing card out of this deck. I flipped it over and I put it back in the deck. Now this card is this deck has been in full view the entire time. It has not left your sight. Now I'm going to open up the deck of cards and go through this. And you said the 7 of clubs. You'd find right here there is one card which is actually facing the other way. And that one card is the 7 of clubs. Yeah, really, it is the 7 of clubs. You have to believe me. No, really, it is the 7 of... Okay, yeah, you see, it is the 7 of clubs. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me, Pratish, Girish, and Fatima. Naveenji, if you could put me back on the big screen, because I'd like to share something with all of you right now. Now, a lot of people think that magic is a puzzle to be solved, but I feel that magic is a mystery to be experienced. And right now, I'm going to show you something with the world's most favorite puzzle. Now, that is a Rubik's Cube. What we're going to do is to kind of mix up the Rubik's Cube, just like that. And I'm not only going to show you this trick, I am going to teach you how it is done, all right? So it's very simple. All you need to do is to take the Rubik's Cube like that, and you toss it in the air, and instantly the cube is solved. Now, I'm going to show you how this is done. Now, what you require to do is to go online and to order a Rubik's Cube. And once you have the Rubik's Cube, you need to mix it up as well as you can. And once you've mixed it up to a point where you cannot solve it, you go online and you order another Rubik's Cube, because for this trick, you require 2 Rubik's Cubes. One is completely mixed up and one is solved. Now, what you need to do is to hide this solved cube in your hand. You hide the solved cube in your hand. In magic, we call this palming. And you keep your hand in a natural position, like that. If you need to move around, make sure you don't accidentally turn your hand over like that. You need to be concealing the solved cube in your hand. And now you take the mixed up cube and you show this to the audience. You bring that close to the audience, let them look at it. You divert all the attention away from this cube that is hidden in your hand. And now, all you need to do is to switch the cubes in one swift motion. One swift motion. All you need to do is switch the cube. So, you show the mixed up cube like that, and in one swift motion, you come like this and switch the cubes. So now there's the mixed up cube, there's the solved cube. I'll show that to you one more time. You show the mixed up cube like that, you come over and you toss the cube, and it is instantly solved. Now, the issue is there are going to be some people who will catch on to your hand. And in case you move your hand a little bit around, they might even see the extra cube. In case that happens, in case they call you out, do not panic. Just do what I do. It's very simple. You snap your fingers and you show them both the cubes, just like that, on all 6 sides. Now, our brains are the most complex computer known to man. And our brains work from the time you're born all the way to the time you fall in love. And then it's all downhill from there. In fact, our brain is such a machine that it can't. Okay, wait, hang on. This is just a moment. I'm so sorry about this. I kind of. Oh yeah. I'm just going to read this out. Our brain is a pattern recognizing machine, and our brain is also lazy. So once the brain sees a pattern, the next time it sees a similar pattern, it does not go through the trouble of registering that pattern again. But in fact, it goes back. Like, see, right now, your brain is recognizing a pattern. Your brain is recognizing a pattern that I need to be reading. But in reality, this is blank. In fact, a lot of people might be thinking that I need these glasses to read, but these are not even real glasses. It is just our brain that assumes these things. And remember the Rubik's Cube? If I mix up a Rubik's Cube just like that, you would notice that the center square of the cube never really changes color. But if I shake the cube like this, a point might come where your brain would believe that the cube is solved. But trust me, this is just an optical illusion, because if I stop shaking the cube, you would see it is still mixed up again. And you know, once I was performing this at a virtual show, and you know, in a virtual show, there is always trouble with the internet, and there was a video lag, and the cube was really solved. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that little segment of me sharing some illusions with you. I'm going to be back again towards the end of the event. Until then, over to Naveen once again, and I shall see you soon. Thank you.